There we go. Look, we're on camera. Look over here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out Linkin Park's brand new single, which seems crazy to even say. It's called Lost. It's been impossible to avoid the fact that every single reaction channel has been reacting to this already. And I know there's going to be Chester vocals featured on this. This is a Lost track. I don't know if that's why it's called Lost, but it was taken from the Meteor album and it was never released. So yeah, the fans wanted a track featuring Chester's vocals, and this is Linkin Park's response. So this one's going to be emotional, I already know. Just sit back and let's try to hold back the tears to a certain extent, guys. Let's go. Say goodbye. No, he's sad already. He's sad already. Look. Oh, you're sad already. Okay.
Just a scar somewhere down inside of me, something I cannot repair, even though it will always be. I pretend it isn't there. This is how I feel. I'm trapped in yesterday, 'cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion. But I'm tired, I will always be afraid. Broken promises they made, and how blindly I believed. I will never break away, 'cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I try to keep this pain inside, but I will never be alright. I'm lost in these memories, living behind my own illusion, lost all my dignity, living inside my own confusion.
Alright, I'm going to listen to that one more time by myself and come back to give my thoughts. Fucking Adobe ads. I'm sick of seeing them. I need to get ad blocker. It has that like exact new metal sound from this era. Like, it just goes to show how well their music stands the test of time. If this was like a lost track from Meteora, it just still sounds so good. Like, even the use of the electronic elements. I know they obviously use a lot of the turntable.
It will always be.
And one of the first bands to really bring that electronic zest into metal. Chester's vocals as well. It's just,
Is all I know.
it's so chilling, obviously, with the story behind it now as well. It makes it even more chilling, but
'Cause when I'm alone, I'm lost in these
I feel like I'm literally being teleported back to the early 2000s.
alright. I'm lost in these memories.
It's like, when you hear the lyrics now, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who done this, there was obviously millions of people around the world when the news, I think it was back in like 2016 or 17, I don't know exactly what year it was when Chester passed away, but it's like sometimes it takes such a tragedy for you to really put into perspective how talented artists were. It's a very tragic way of looking at things, but if anything, I would even say ever since Chester took his own life, obviously I'd gone back, and as I'm sure it did millions of other people, and started to listen back through their discography, and it's crazy like how the lyrics and everything to a lot of their popular tracks are such obvious cries for help, and there's so many videos that have surfaced after the fact of, you know, really showing the mental state. And I know hindsight is 2020, but it's just, the music is so powerful even now. Like even the lyrics on this, if Chester hadn't taken his own life, you'd maybe look at this as like, oh, this is what a lot of other bands might write about. It's just what's happened, it just hits home so much more. And if anything, like, I know Chester's left a lot of legacy behind. For me personally, on a personal level, what he's left behind for me is that ability to try, I suppose, live in the moment as much as possible from a listening experience. When I'm listening to bands, you try and not take the fact that they're still around for granted, you know? If it's a band that you're really fucking with, or a song that you're really liking, you know, don't just take it for granted, because a lot of the lyrics and music I listen to can be quite heavy lyrically. A lot of it does fit the mood, but it can be coming from such a dark place as well, and it could be from like a really, you know, popular artist or your favorite artist, and you just don't really know what they're going through. So it just adds that extra element, and I think Chester's passing really put that into perspective for not only me, I'm assuming a lot of other people around the world. And yeah, even in this song, although it was written, I'm guessing like 20 plus years ago, because I know this is an outtake from the Meteora album, which is again 20 years old. Yeah, it's heartbreaking, man. Like everyone knows the story at this point with Chester. I don't need to explain that, but man, what a fucking generation defining artists. Like I know obviously Linkin Park, Mike Shinoda and the rest of the band are absolutely incredible, but there'll only be one Chester Bennington. He is, his cadence, the way he delivers everything is just phenomenal. It's like I said, stood the test of time. This sounds like, this is playlist, as like all like the emotional side of things aside, this song is playlist. This is a very fucking catchy song. Really, really good. So nostalgic as well. Like I said, it really just brings you back to those like early days of nu metal. So yeah, man, what a band. Linkin Park deserve all the success that they'll gain from this track and all of the success they've gained. You know, I think they still have like 27 million monthly listeners, which is crazy for a band that's like not, you know, creating music. But like I said, this is going to be for, I believe there's like a new bundle rolling out for the Meteora 20-year anniversary. And what an album that is as well. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like. I didn't get as emotional as I thought I would, but I think I kind of went into it really expecting to get emotional, and sometimes that takes away. So I'm going to listen to this a few more times on my own time to really let it sink in. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm signing out. Look after yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.